Ralph Wilson Stadium in Orchard Park, New York is the site for today's game. We're here today for this AFC East duel as Buffalo squares off against New England. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Pat is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by number 89. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, baby. Hey, watch the ball.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Peterson comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line.
Good play right there. The defenders forced him to make a move that would get him nowhere.
Gain of 2. It's second down and 8 to go.
On the 22-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Bills come out in a dime package. With the pass, McPherson is there on the stop at the 41. Can't throw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Keep it up. Come on. Regular. Let's go.
Number 8 sends a man in motion.
Let's screen. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Number 92 comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Second and 2.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Only
let's go,
one man in the backfield.
Get it up.
Drops back with the pass. Almost intercepted.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Third and 2. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Big stop, dude. Big stop. Let's go.
Matthews in the backfield.
Get it.
With the throw, someone gets a hand up and it drops to the ground.
What happened there was they got in the throwing lane. When you rush in the quarterback, you're taught if you don't get to him in time, get your hands up and try and knock it down just like that.
Carpenter comes into the game for the punt. Marshall looks like he's ready for the return. This one goes out of bounds. On a day like today, John, with rain expected throughout the day, do you think one team has the advantage over the other?
No, I really don't. The field is already muddy. It's just going to get sloppier as the game wears on. It's going to be tough for both of these offenses to hold on to the ball.
Kramer will work out of the shotgun.
Let's go, boys.
They'll pass on first down. Throws it. Incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
Looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Blue down.
Curry, the deep back. Tosses it right. Phillip is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Curry is able to pick up good yardage after taking the toss, let's say 7 yards. Third down. To convert, they have to get it to the 45-yard line.
All right, here we go. You gotta believe it.
New England goes with a 4-man front. looking to run it here. Jordan makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. He finds his way just past the first down marker.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Stay both left. Be careful.
New England comes out in a 4-3. Hunter goes in motion. Tucks it away. Misses the tackle. Hardy is there on the stop at the 40.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Play football. Play it. Play it.
The Patriots with a four-man front. On the call. Play action. He gets there and pulls it down from behind. Dawson did a great job breaking through, getting there for the sack.
Yeah, it's a great play because he had to slip the blocker, then use his speed to get back there. And he just made it look simple.
It's now third and long after the sack.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Stay focused, DB.
Kramer back in the shotgun. Throws it. Pass ball's incomplete. He won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given him any time at all.
Patton will come in now to punt it away. Number 89 is the deep return man. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 12-yard line.
Ball on their own 12.
At the 12-yard line. First and 10.
Rush in.
Ogden goes in motion.
Let's go, man.
Throwing. And he steps out of bounds at the 26. Hansen catches it along the sideline for a first down.
He knows how to get up the sideline and use that sideline as a defender.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
Is an incomplete pass. The player was out of bounds.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
Not today. Come on.
The Patriots come out with three receivers tight. Irvin is there for the tackle.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Ball on their own 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Hawthorne lines up behind his fullback in the I.
Watch your man.
Dropping back. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Marshall sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 44-yard line.
41-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
So they have first and 10 here.
At the 45-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the I formation. Hunter in motion.
Hey, let's go.
Handed off to the back. Little comes up to make the play at the 48.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Gain of 3. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Get it going.
New England lines up in a 4-3.
What's the run? Let's go, D. Let's go.
Hands it off. Hardy is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Pickup of about 5. Third down. To convert, they have to get it to the 45-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. This is it,
The
baby.
backs are lined up in an I. Hunter in motion.
Blue jam.
Hand it off to the back. McDaniel is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. He gets what he needed for the first. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Knock him out. Get some slack going.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3. With the throw, number 27 comes up to make the play. At the 37, Robinson picks up about 6 after that catch. It's second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
All right, here we go.
Curry, the deep back.
Watch each other back. Let's go. Be physical. Go make the play. Everything you got. Lucky. Bring it up.
He gets the count. Sims is there for the tackle at the 36.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
Defense, get ready.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3. Dumps it off. Incomplete.
Grading pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Here we go. This will take the lead. This one just didn't have the distance. No good. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's do our thing.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. He hands it off, fakes the handoff, looking for something long. This pass is incomplete. Number 89 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Peterson with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
With a counterplay, slips the tackle. Simon comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Third and 9. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here I come.
Buffalo comes out in the quarter defense.
Follow. All right, now.
Pressure. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 19.
40-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard. The
First
Bills
and 10.
will start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
There we go.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3.
Hold the look.
They tried to jump the snap count.
Encroachment number 98.
So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
It's now 1st and 5 after the penalty. New England using 3 linebackers. He hands it off, fakes the handoff, throws it. Briggs is there on the stop.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
First and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Stay both now. Don't stop that motor.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Hand it off. Sin comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
So a gain of about 1. Second and 9.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Not today. I can do it.
Curry lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Let's go. Be good.
Gets rid of it. The 30. The receiver breaks free. The 10. Touchdown, Buffalo.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Pat comes in to kick off.
Lined up with the kickoff. Fulton back deep to return.
This one is fielded by number 89.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early, but these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Buffalo comes out with 7 in the secondary. Going to the air on first down. With the pass, and the catch is made. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Play hard and fast, baby.
They line up in the I formation.
Defense, get ready. Get me going. Watch screen.
Throws it, and he dropped it. Can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Fresh throw. Let's go now. Under 10.
They give it to the halfback. Williams is there on the stop. Matthews looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Third down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, let's go. What's the hard count?
Hawthorne, the lone setback. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. For the fourth time, he's brought in to kick the ball away. From the 29. Marshall doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 38-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 38-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation.
Next run, man. What going?
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 88.
Francis was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15. New England comes out in their nickel package. Stepping up, going long. He made the catch. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
First and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
The Patriots with a 4-man front. And with a counterplay, Dawson is there for the tackle.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on the 30-yard line. Well, earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful. Drake comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert.
Watch out. Give me going.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Drops the interception.
I'll tell you, he was looking for the big play the other way, and he let that ball go right through his finger.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. Number 19 missing for the second time. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 34. Out of the I formation. They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been early movement.
False start on the offense. Number 89.
Number 89 moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Fires this one deep. Jumps and makes the catch. And he comes away with the jump ball deep downfield. Great effort.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
The Bills come out in a dime package. Rolls right. Rolling right with the pass. Simon is there for the tackle at the 27. Number 80 picks up about 6 after that catch.
Second and 4. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
Hey, watch the ball.
Closing in. Steps up into the pocket. He can't get away.
That was a great defensive call. A lot of big plays are made with individual effort. You also got to give credit to this coordinator, because he's the one who puts his guys in position to make the plays.
It's third down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert.
Watch your eyes.
Number 8 back in the shotgun with the throw, and it's caught. Number 80 didn't get enough for the first.
5-yard gain on the play.
Perry comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 34.
Let's go. You can't stop me.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Hurdles through. Hardy is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Curry pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Kramer with a man in motion.
Hey, watch that screen.
Looking for room. This one will be spotted at midfield. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch screen.
The Patriots with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Drake comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43. The defense lines up in the nickel.
Post left, post left. Here.
Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Number 27 is there for the tackle at the 29. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. No more, fella.
New England goes with a 4-man front with the throw. Ford is there on the stop at the 17-yard line. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Here I come. Let's go. Defense.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20.
There we go.
Hand it off. Phillip is there for the tackle at the 8-yard line.
When you talk about establishing the run early in the game, this is exactly the kind of thing you're talking about.
And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown.
Will.
Curry, the lone back. Going to the left. Sims is there on the stop.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Ball on the 8-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. So 2 minutes left before halftime.
This is what we made of right here. Left.
On the call, play action. Floats one into the end zone. Fastball's incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzes from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt.
The
The attempt is good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Pat will be kicking off.
Up with a kickoff. Fulton back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by number 89. The Patriots need to score quickly as they start this drive. At the 20.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Rolling out to his right. With the throw, Peyton records the stop at the 40-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Pass play here on first down. Fires this one deep. This pass is incomplete. Got just a little too much air under it.
Hanson, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Danny. Whip. Let's do our thing.
Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Pretty good coverage downfield as the pass falls incomplete.
He had some room up in front of him to scramble out of the pocket and pick up a few yards. Maybe he should have done that.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. Number 8 starts out of the shotgun. With the pass, batted down at the line of scrimmage. Simon had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Marshall into return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 19-yard line. The Bills will start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
One left.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, boys. Defense, get ready.
He'll pass on first down. Launches it across the middle. He's got it. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. Another drive leads to another score, and they're really clicking now. This is going to be a very long day for this defense.
They're trying everything out there, but they can't seem to slow these guys down. The offense has a lot of work to do. Maybe it's going to be up to the defense to make some adjustment and find a way to slow this offensive unit down.
Pat looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by number 89. The Patriots need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Hey, stretch. On the 10.
Out of the gun. Here they come with the pass. Incomplete pass. Peterson was there on the coverage.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Bills come out in a dime package.
Let's go. Blue down, blue down.
Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Here we go.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Throwing. And it's complete. Midfield. Irvin is there on the stop at the 35.
Plenty of time down in here, so they can use the whole playbook.
Watch your eyes.
Looking for room. Play action. He's going for it all. Trying for the end zone before halftime.
Did a great job getting open. The line did a nice job of protection. The receiver just couldn't make the catch.
Number 89 was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
You gotta have it, D.
The backs are lined up in an I. Frank, the motion man. Under pressure, throwing. This one falls incomplete. Marsh had the coverage on the play.
Number 86, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
We fine. We good. Here we go, baby.
Drops back with the pass. He hits his receiver. This one will be spotted at the 17.
You can count on him to make a handful of great catches throughout the game and really get that field stretch.
They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Keep moving. Watch each other back.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Everything you got.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Firing a ball into the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
One person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Deuce it.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
They ain't got nothing.
With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. They'll spot this one at the 2. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
A little too much on that pass to the end zone.
He found the lane, but he couldn't find a receiver. He has to do a better job setting his feet and getting into a good throwing position before he makes the throw.
It's second and goal at the 2-yard line. Ogden, the motion man.
It's on.
With the throw, picked off in the end zone. Looked like he didn't even see him. Excellent zone coverage that time by McPherson.
He telegraphed that pass. You got to look off your receiver. Maybe see if you can get him to bite on a pump. If you stare down your receiver, the defenders are going to be cheating to that direction. And they're going to give them turnover opportunities just like that.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 1-yard line.
Watch screen. Hey, let's go one deep.
The Patriots with a 4-man front.
Let's turn it up,
Hand it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 3-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Ball on their own 3.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
Watch the play.
Going into halftime, the score is 17-0. Bills.
17, the Patriots, nothing. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Carpenter in to kick this one off.
Start the second half. Marshall back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Marshall.
This team has played well and had a solid first half. And now they find themselves in great position to win the game.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3.
All on up, y'all.
Hand it off to the back. Number 27 is there on the stop at the 21-yard line.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense honest.
1-yard gain on that play. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. So we gonna take it.
They'll go from the I formation.
Hey, watch the screen.
They give it to the halfback. Hardy is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Take it right.
The Patriots come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Owens tackles it, and they won't get the first.
7-yard.
I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
Pat is ready to punt this one away. Number 89 is back to receive this kick. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Take it up, baby.
Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. McPherson is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. Hawthorne with a nice burst through the middle at time. 5-yard pickup. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Let us big time.
Number 8 starts out of the shotgun. With the pass, comes up with it. Simon is there for the tackle at the 47. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hand it off. Williams comes up to make the play. Hawthorne runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
Second and 4. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Buffalo comes out with 7 in the secondary. They'll bring the blitz. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
He has to learn to take a little bit off it sometime. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
Third and 4. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Pressure with the throw. It's batted away. Ogden was the intended receiver on that play. Hey, with the coverage. Carpenter comes into the game for the punt. Marshall lines up deep for the punt return. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 9.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Come on! Go make a play!
The Patriots with a 4-man front.
Here we go, baby! We turning it up!
With the carry, play action. Pump fakes. Fires this one deep. He's there for the catch. Walker comes up to make the play. At the 37, Riley makes another catch to put him over the 100 mark in the game. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go, boys!
Curry is the deep back.
Hey! Watch the ball! Watch out!
A little misdirection. Phillips is there for the tackle. He blew right through the defense.
The offensive line dominated the defensive line there, and they sprang the runner.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
On the 10, get it started!
New England lines up in a 4-3.
Defense, get ready! Watch screen!
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. And the catch is made. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
Bring it up! Bring it up! Let's turn it up, defense!
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. With a counter play. Hardy is there on the stop. First and goal, they can't get into the end zone. 5 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Kramer sends a man in motion.
Move! Go make a play! You can't stop me! I'm coming through, baby.
Tucks it away. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. He with a run blitz and bottled him up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
They ain't got nothing! All day, baby! Come on!
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. To the end zone. This pass is incomplete.
You got to take your time and get your receiver a ball that he can make a play on. He didn't do it there.
Riley was the one they were trying to get the ball to. So this will be a 23-yard field goal attempt. Number 19 sends it between the uprights for the second time.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Pat comes in to kick off. This one is fielded by number 89. The Patriots have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 22-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Block.
Split backs this time. Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. Incomplete. Robinson gets to him just as the ball arrives, and he knocks it loose.
He played that well. You know, it looked like he knew exactly where that route was going.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
There we go. Good shoot.
Buffalo comes out in a dime package. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
From the start.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Frazier is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. Number 8 fires complete, and it's good for a 1st down.
He made a great read at the line. He knew he'd have to get it out of there fast, and he did.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Rolling out to his right. Throws on the move. It's broken up. He threw it a little too soon, and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing. This defensive coach sure has his defensive lineman pumped up.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Danny. Let's go. Be good.
With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Marsh comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
When you let a short pass get completed, you better be a good tackler.
So a pickup of maybe 3. As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Only one man in the backfield. Number 8 with a man in motion.
Let's go, boys.
Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 89 was his intended target. Peterson was there on the coverage. Marshall gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. He's been on the sideline loosening up, and yep, here he comes for the 7th time. From the 32-yard line.
31-yard punt. Return for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball on their own 37.
Start the drive at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
New England using 3 linebackers.
Keep it up. Let's go.
When a player gets 2 sacks, the offense has to devise a strategy so that they won't let him take over the whole game, which could happen.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Coming through, baby. They ain't got nothing.
The Patriots with a 4-man front.
Watch screen. Yeah, it's on. Blue down. Watch the snap now.
Hand it off. Hardy comes up to make the play at the 39.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
And a pickup of about 2. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hold the look. Let's go.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Launches it across the middle. He made the catch. He slings another one in there, and with that completion, he is now thrown for over 300 yards. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Everything you got.
Curry in the backfield.
Temple. Go make the play. Clear. Clear. Danny. From the start.
It's a blitz. Steps up into the pocket and saddles.
I really like the way these guys get after the quarterback. They have a bunch of effort guys out there that have non-stop motor. They push to the inside, they rush to the outside, and they really do a good job applying pressure, forcing the quarterback to throw it before he wants to.
On the 32-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Hey, watch the screen.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Throwing. Incomplete. Robinson was the intended receiver on that play.
On the play. Third and long. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Curry, the lone back. Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
The pass ball's incomplete.
At the end of 3, the score is 20-0. Bills.
At the end of the third quarter, the score is the Bills 20, the Patriots nothing.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Number 19 heads out to try this field goal. Clearly not the result he was looking for.
New
And with
England
this field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 39.
First and 10.
Get it started.
They're blitzing with the throw, almost intercepted. Number 28 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Come on. I'm coming through, baby.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers.
3 shoot.
Wraps him up and brings him down. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
Yard line.
Keep it up. Don't be fooled now.
The Bills come out in a nickel package with the throw complete to the running back. This one will be spotted at the 44-yard line. He records his 3rd tackle of the game. New England cannot convert a 3rd down today. That's the 9th time.
Let me tell you, I'm seeing a team who is getting physically beat up. Give a lot of credit to the defensive coordinator for being prepared and putting his players in a position to make plays.
Here we go. I can do it, baby.
This is not a difficult decision. They're going to go for it. Throws it. It's batted away. They go for it and end up turning it over on downs.
But they're in one of those 4-down situations. They're trying to get something going. It's just that nothing's working.
They'll take over at the 44-yard line. First and 10.
Come on. You turn it up. Yeah,
The Patriots line up in a 4-3.
get it up. Hey, watch the screen. Here we come.
It's a blitz. Closing in with the pass. Ford pulls him down at the 27-yard line. They get 1st down yardage on that hookup. Ball on the
10.
27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Whip. Here we go, baby.
Hunter, the man in motion.
Defense, get ready. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go.
Gave it off. The defender goes down. Ford is there on the stop at the 19.
Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
It's second down and
Ball
3
on
to
the
go.
19-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20.
Play football.
Put in this direction. Walker is there for the tackle at the 7-yard line. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
It's first and goal at the 7.
7-yard line.
Regular. All on us, y'all.
Curry, the lone back. Looking to run it here. Walker is there on the stop.
The ball carrier.
On first and goal, they can't get into the end zone. The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away.
Let's go now.
Number 39, the deep man.
Get me going.
Handed off to the back, fakes the handoff, throws to the end zone. Oh man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
It's third and goal at the 1-yard line.
Everything you got. No more, fella.
They line up in the I formation, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Bills. And that touchdown run gives them a lot more breathing room here in the 4th. They'll line up for the extra point. The point after is good. The Bills have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Pat will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Holton back to return.
Nice distance. This one is handled by number 89.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
First and 10.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Simon is there for the tackle at the 27. Hawthorne with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go. Be good.
Throws it. Peterson comes up to make the play.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Watch it back. Danny. Quick shoot.
Gives the ball off. Nice play fake. Pump faking with the pass. This one falls incomplete. Hawthorne was the intended recipient on that short throw. Marsh had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. One of us will make a play. Keep moving.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Third and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
The Patriots come out with 3 receivers tight. With the throw, incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Carpenter will come in now to punt it away. Marshall back to return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Made at the 22-yard line.
Ball on their own 22.
Start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Briggs is the guy who's there to bring it down. At the 22, Curry takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Second and 9.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Block, block, block.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch that screen.
He hands it off. Sim is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. Curry has picked up now over 100 yards on the ground. Third down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Be careful.
New England goes with a 4-man front.
You can't stop me, so we're going to take it.
Kramer sends a man in motion.
You gotta have it, D. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Hands it off to the back. Hardy brings him down before he can reach the marker. That third down run not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. And he chooses not to return this one.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
35-yard line. First and 10.
Under 10. Keep it up.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. Can't avoid the rush. Number 8 can't escape and is brought down. The offensive linemen are just getting manhandled out there. That's the 4th sack they've given up. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go, baby. They ain't got nothing. Let's
The
go.
Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the throw, he's pushed out at the 46-yard line.
perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
There we go. Watch him. One of us gonna make a play. Watch the play. Watch your man. Go make a play. Keep moving. Hey, let's go.
They're blitzing. Pressure going for 6. And he fails to hang on to that one. Hawthorne just wasn't able to get control of the ball in the end zone.
That's the worst thing that can happen to you as a receiver.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Drops back. Rolls right. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Joyner is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is.
Third and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go.
Only one man back. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Number 8 gets dropped for a sack. The offensive line has to make some sort of adjustment up front with a blocking scheme. They've now given up 5 sacks. Marshall will go back to accept this punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
They'll go from the I formation. Kramer sends a man in motion.
Here we go.
Hand off to the tailback. He lost it. The Patriots pick it up. Big play by the defense to strip the ball and secure it. Now let's see if the offense can take advantage. And it appears this one is going to be looked at.
Yeah, and because it's in the last 2 minutes, that ball came down from the replay booth.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game.
It's second down and 7 to go. In regard to the injury, they have decided to keep him on the sideline at least for now, and his return appears to be doubtful.
Let's go. Knock each other back. Play football. They ain't got nothing. We turn it up. Turn it up now. Deuce it, deuce it. Let's go. Here we come. Watch out. Don't make a play. There we go.
They give it to the halfback. Jordan is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense, and they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Clear. Clear. They soft, man. Not today. From the start, from the start. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Here it comes. Do something, do something. Let's go.
A little misdirection. Pulls the ball. Number 27 comes up to make the play at the 38. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is the luxury of being ahead.
Patton is ready to punt this one away. Number 89 sets up to run back the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Ball on their own
Will
25.
start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Robinson is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. Second and 4.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Number 8 out of the gun. Michaels in motion. They're blitzing. Closing in. Throws this one off balance. He was tipped.
I'll tell you, that was a tough one. When you're playing in these types of conditions, even the easy passes can be hard to hang on to.
Third and 4. Ball on the 32-yard line.
They'll go from the shotgun.
All on us, y'all. Let's go.
Under pressure. Throws it. And he just can't hang on. Just a terrible way to end that drive, John.
When you put the ball right on the money, you expect it to be caught. When you put it on the money on third down and it's dropped, sometimes that's like a dagger.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out. And he signals for the fair catch. And a blowout today. One side struggling all the way, the other cruising to the finish line. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.